Islam. It is October the 2nd, 2021. I'm at Whole Foods in Annapolis, Maryland, around Arrington-Bey. I just got through giving testimony, or not testimony, speaking about, it was so odd. This male came into Burger King, and he was asking, he had on a USNA, which usually that stands for United States Navy shirt. He looked to be Asian, I'm not sure. But, I was giving testimony about, or speaking about, because he asked, he said, oh, do I have to wear a mask? And I'm not accusing him or anything, but I would think he would know if he has to wear a mask or not. But Sherilyn stepped in and said, it's up to you. She's a co-worker of mine. So right now, and then I just was speaking about the importance of health and the attack on health. Because when you are among those that can implement a form of sickness, and a sickness could be sharp pains in your organs, your cranium, your joints, that is an attack on health. The coronavirus, I was giving it a personality because I've heard many scientists say viruses can be live. So if a virus is alive or live, and I've heard others saying dead virus, then it's why not give it a personality? And with a virus, with anything that's alive, it has a spirit. So herpes, venereal diseases, viruses, bacteria. If it's live, then anything that has life has a spirit. You have some form of spirit. It would be clean or unclean. So I was just talking about the attack on health. And it's interesting because to cough is a sign or a symptom of the coronavirus. We are among unclean spirits that can force mentally engage. And I tend to think, and I'm not accusing anyone personally of having a telepathic code, but I can say through my thoughts that definitely we are among either a telepathic community, a telepathic society, or among a telepathic jurisdiction, those that have a form or different strands of a telepathic code. So if you're among those that can engage forcefully and cause you to cough, you can literally be diagnosed deceitfully of having a sickness and you don't have it. So what I found interesting is they already found studies of hospitals who were paid extra money on depending on how many coronavirus patients they have. So they were paid extra money. So what happened is that this reporter did, I actually documented it because the information is out there. A reporter documented that these hospitals were putting on the death certificates. Reason for death was COVID-19 or coronavirus, and that was not the reason for death. Or they were putting on different, I guess you want to say, explanations, the paperwork of different patients, and they were putting COVID-19 or coronavirus, and the family was not informed that their their family member had coronavirus. And so this reporter did a research and found out that hospitals were getting paid extra money depending on how many patients were diagnosed with the coronavirus. Now I almost felt like I had to cough, but as I talked about truth or I speak truth, the feeling just went away. Truth is connected to freedom. Freedom is connected to the U.S.A. Constitution of 1787, the 13th Amendment with 20 sections, and all 4 of Abraham Lincoln's proclamations. It's interesting, when I speak of truth, it just went away. I almost felt like I had to cough. It's long. So many hospitals have been paid and extra money to diagnose. Many hospitals have been paid extra money to diagnose patients with the coronavirus. I should say too many, according to this reporter.